that is motherhood. A mother is one who bears fruit, not only for herself, but for the world. She's the one who sacrifices herself for the world. She's the one who says yes to the Lord, not only for herself, but for the world. This is what we see in Mother Mary. We look at all the mothers in the Bible. We start with Eve. She bears Abel, she bears Cain, and she bears Seth. Not only for herself, but to further the world's population. We look at Naaman. He bears Shem, he bears Ham, and he bears Japheth. We look at Sarah. She bears Isaac. We look at Mother Mary. She bears Jesus. We look at Elizabeth. She bears John the Baptist. And we look at Zebedee. His wife bears James and John. All these women in the Bible bear and receive gifts to give to the world. Motherhood is more than just being a mother, because it lies in giving. It lies not in keeping to oneself what I have got, but in giving to the world. That's why most mothers, when we have our sons and we have our daughters, we don't look at ourselves, we don't look at our families, but we look at the products that we are going to give to God, the products that we are going to give to the world, the future generation, the now of the church. Mary gives us virtues which are complete. Complete in the sense that she said yes to God, and she journeyed with her son in pain, in joy, in sorrow. That is what we expect of a mother. What do we do when our sons go astray? What do we do when our daughters go astray? Let us look at Mother Mary. No matter what, she was by the side with Jesus. What is your first reaction? Examination fee. What is your first reaction? Yeah, the mumbling shows it pains. And sometimes you shut the door. You shut the door for your daughter away. You shut the door for your son away. But let us look at Mother Mary. If it was there, what would she do? She would open her arms for the daughter. She would journey with the daughter. Whether Arambwa and Achata, she's still your daughter. That is one virtue that we learn from Mother Mary. Journey with your child. Sometimes we lose focus as mothers. We lose focus because of what is happening in the world. And it's not only us, even fathers too. Let us look at Peter. In Matthew chapter 15, verse 8. Sorry. Let us look at Peter when Jesus asked him to walk on water. He could have really walked on water if he had focused on Jesus. But he then focused on the winds. He then focused on the waves. And then he forgot to focus on Jesus. And then he sank. This is what we do. When things get bad in our families, when husbands do something bad in our families, we forget to focus. The focus is my marriage. The focus is to fight for my marriage. When a son does wrong, the focus is not on the bad that they have done, but it is on the child. How best do I make the child getting to the right path. Jesus said, you of little faith, because you did not trust in me, you looked at the winds which are by the side, that's why you sank. Sometimes as mothers, we want to be little gods in our families. We want things to go our way. Look at Sarah. She couldn't have children. And what does she do? She takes her guy, isn't it? And then she asks Isaac to have a baby with her. And later on, Sarah is blessed with a child. What does she do? The wrong one now is her guy. She doesn't even want her guy's child to play with her own son. She's now an outcast. But in the first place, she's the one who played God and said, I can't have children. Please have a child for my husband. That is what we do as mothers. We've done that Nana Tetere. We have done that Nana Srai. To say I'm having problems in my marriage, come stay with me. When things are now good between you and the husband, you want him out, you want her out. Because we want to play God. Let us also look at the Canaanian woman who went to Jesus and begged for food for her children. And even though Jesus said, I don't give my food to dogs, what does she do? She kept on begging. That is what motherhood is all about. No matter how tough things are, stand by your children, beg for your children. But at the same time, as mothers, let us not lose focus. Sometimes, how do we lose focus? I would like to say this in front of the priests who are here, but it happens. I go out of my way and I do things that will bring sugar in the house. It doesn't matter what I do. What I want is what? Sugar. But that is not the point. The point is, how do you get the sugar? Let us not go astray because we want to please our children. Let us not go astray because I want my son to go to university. And then I do things which makes me lose focus on my God. God will always give the way. Anyway, anytime, God will always give us the way. Thank you. She says she wants to give me more time. Some other time, but let me just finish. So that I don't lose focus. Yeah. So maybe let me say to you, as mothers, motherhood is not only a vocation, it is a vocation, like Christians. If you lose focus in motherhood, we wouldn't even have this place. We wouldn't even have the future of the country. But because motherhood is a vocation, let us stick to it. No matter what comes our way, let us stick to it. There was a king, and then this king was losing in war. And then he was going to the advisors with what to get to wisdom, but he couldn't. Then one useless man gave him advice to say, if you want to win in this war, do this and this. And the king did that, and he won. After he had won, he said to the useless man, come to my palace, I want to reward you. And then he said, this is my home. All my treasure is in this room. I'm giving you 5 seconds. Go in there, collect whatever you want. Once if I want, they were giving us 30 seconds. Because this is long. It was even 5 seconds. And then he went in, collected. Meanwhile, the king started playing music. While he was playing music, collecting. Then Jab Praiser started. Dangerous. And then he was started dancing. And then when he saw, it's almost 3 seconds left, he started collecting again. And then music again started. Michael Jackson now. And then he started again. And then I was playing the piece of the timer. And then he came out with nothing. So let us not lose focus as mothers. the time that you are given by God with our families is precious. Let us use it. The way Mary used hers, even though it was painful, she used the time that she was given by God. We'll miss it one day. Our kids are going haywire, and they will die. And when they die, we will remain old women in the house without kids. So let us use the time, no matter how short. Let us show love to our husbands. Let us show love to our kids. And let us be patient. And let us just be like Mother Mary. Mothers. Thank you.